I'm allergic to pretty much anything green this time of year, so I apologize for the fact that my nose looks like this and that I might randomly sniffle throughout this video. So I'm Alan. I've been on Mounjaro now for 7 weeks. I'm starting to see the changes myself now, because when you start losing weight, you look in the mirror and you're like, I'm not quite sure. I can now see the removing of one of my multiple double chins. I'm getting out of cars easier. I'm standing up off sofas easier. I'm feeling more energetic. In my day-to-day life, I'm more optimistic. I'm dealing with some personal issues at the moment, which has led to the odd occasional overeating session. But what I have found is that previously it would have been feeling bad and I would overeat for multiple days and then I'd feel bad about doing that, so I'd continue to do it. Now I'm finding I know when I need to stop. My body just tells me. I'm not craving as much crap. When I do crave crap, it is actually a treat. It's not, I've had 3-4 takeaways this week. I haven't had a takeaway for 10 days. You know what? I think I could treat myself to a burger. And it is just a burger, not a burger and chips and a kebab or a large pizza and then a pudding or whatever. And because of that, I'm feeling lighter. I'm digesting better. My eliminations aren't such a trial. I'm not going to the toilet 3-4 times a day for a poo. Also, my body's now adjusting to the fact that I am eating healthier. So if I do overeat on chocolate, then it eliminates it for me. I have figured out, however, that on the 5 milligrams, that within the first 2 or 3 days, it's obviously stronger and that I might need to eat a bit lighter. I did a video on eggy burps, which I'm sure there'll be a link in the description down below. If not, it's on the channel. Basically, within the first 2 days of the jab, obviously my body's got more of a potent intake of the medicine, so it affects me quicker. The first week I was on 5 milligrams, I had what I thought was food poisoning that wasn't food poisoning, because the second week I had the same symptoms. So now I understand that I should just eat a little lighter the first couple of days, a salad or so, not a large sausage sandwich, not a mountain worth of chips or whatever. So first couple of days this week, I had salads, which tasted better and tasted nice, because once again, I really do find that things are nicer since I've been on this jab. Okay, so we're a few minutes in now, and what you're possibly truly here for is what's the results for this week. Well, this week I've lost 4 pounds and I'm really pleased with that. So that puts me at 21 pounds in total lost in 7 weeks. And as I said, I've started to see just a little bit of contouring now. You know, I'm feeling healthier. My jeans are being held up pretty much by my belt now. I'm feeling more mobile. I'm feeling more sprightly. I mean, me weighing 25 stone 3 right now, I've not weighed that for a good 2.5 years. I had a hernia operation and I weighed 25 stone ton. So that's how I remember that number. So the fact that I know that I've rewound 2-ish years worth of food damage, I'm pleased with that. And the nice thing is that, yeah, it's taken me 6-7 weeks to find the first side effects that I didn't like, but I've now learned how to combat it. I haven't got headaches. I'm not really feeling sick. The only time that I get any nasty eliminations is when I, pushed my luck and had a fucking large bar of chocolate. Because I'm losing the weight when I go to bed. I'm not feeling as much pressure on my hips, so therefore I'm staying asleep on my hips for longer before rolling over onto my back. I'm able to drop off quicker as well. I'm not going to bed on a full stomach, feeling it slosh around. These are some of my older t-shirts, which I'm fitting comfortably in. So I've moved from a 4XL to a 3XL with it still, baggy, comfortable. Doesn't make me feel like a jacket potato wearing a bra. I honestly say that, like, if you're watching this and you're still on the fence about doing it, this has really helped me. It's helped my mindset. I can see a future now. And this is, as I said, 7 weeks, less than 2 months, and I've lost 1.5 stone. When previously I've tried, Weight Watchers, Slimming World, stuff like that, I'd lose £1, £2 a week, and I'd feel miserable for not eating real food. This, I can eat what I want. I'm sensible. I don't feel that I'm missing out on anything. I can still go and meet my friends for a meal and not feel that, yeah, you can eat whatever you want, but I've got to this is my milkshake thing, you know. So if you're on the fence, I honestly would say this has been a life changer for me. There is a link in the description down below. If you use that link, then you'll get 40% off your order, and I'll get 40% for you signing up for your medication. But this isn't like sponsored in any way. I'm just aware how much this is giving me my life back, and I want that for other people too. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What kind of things have you noticed? Like, as I said, like me being able to go to bed and be able to sleep on my side for longer without it hurting, that's life-changing. It means that I can have better quality sleep for longer, which then makes me feel better, which then makes me less stressed, which then helps the weight loss again. I feel slimmer in myself as well. It really is a lift when we're able to look in the mirror and see the difference, you know? So, I'm rambling. I'm Alan. I'm losing it. Are you?